And that safety shot there was played very lackadaisical, and then his facial demeanour has changed since the first frame. You can't bully somebody like O'Sullivan, and you've got to make sure you don't get bullied when you play him.
Well, it's not very often these days that someone from England beats someone from Australia at any kind of sport, so I suppose we should be grateful.
Yep.
Plenty of pom bashing goes on the sporting fields around the world these days. And a bit of Aussie bashing.
Played to get the full ball cannon on the red. And he kissed the red half ball, so end of break. Played the full ball cannon, you see. He's cut it half ball. Surely he's not planning to get this in. Wow, the cheeky little devil. That is unbelievable. How many players in the world, knowing
16.
he was going to leave a red on, would have took that red on?
17.
More to the point, Anthony would have potted it.
And another very aggressive shot there. His
24.
pot success rate is up to 96%. A good standard is 90. And we noticed there that Quinten Hann's success rate is 88%, and he could go 4-0 behind in 5 minutes' time.
That's another illuminating stat as well. Average score per visit, almost 40 for O'Sullivan. That's good at billiards, let alone snooker.
33.
Will he play the arcing screw shot here into the pack? He wants to miss the cannon on the first red, and he needs to arc them into the pack. He doesn't want to hit the first red above the black. Now watch the cue ball here. He's caught the first red. He's still okay though. He played to arc it. You saw the cue ball bend then. He wanted to, now watch the cue ball, he wanted it to bend. See how it's bended late? He wanted it to bend round the first two reds, and that would have opened all the pack. As it is though, it's still pretty good.
41.
I know it's early doors, but that is all reds and blacks.
48. 49.
There's the magic figure at the bottom of your screens.
56.
He's done it once before here on
57.
Sky Sports at last year's Regal Welsh Open. That was a magnificent effort. I just wonder whether we're going to see a repeat. He's made 3 in total, all on
64.
television, Willie. He's not frightened of it.
He's going to have to play the more difficult red here, the red that's available at the bottom of the pack. He would be kissing the pack too thick. Yes, he wants to go for the 147. He'd have had to play for blue or bought colour off that red. So this time he needs the
65.
angle. He'd rather finish slightly low on this bottom red than high. He doesn't want to go into the pack off the red. Now that's a better shot.
72.
The frame after this red will be safe. And now
73.
we can sit, watch and hope.
$80. 81.
Well, certainly a cannon going to have to be played here. He'd love to kiss the 2 reds on the pink spot. Whether he can play that or not. Yes, that's perfect. What a shot.
88. 89.
It's time for the palms to start sweating again. Can we see history? Remember, Stephen Maguire made a 147 in the
96.
pre-TV stages of this tournament. There's never
97.
been two 147s in the same world ranking event, Willie. Will this be the first occasion that magic achievement has been arrived at? Well, there's the century. The crowd expectant, and so are we.
I just cannot believe how easy he
105.
makes this game look sometimes. 147s are almost an impossibility. These guys these days make them look
112.
so very easy.
113.
So this is the stage now where he only has to be careful here.
120.
Quite obviously the only problem appears to be brown to blue.
122.
He'll play to get onto the blue into the black pocket. So this is now the key shot.
125.
This is the key shot. He won't play the cannon. He'll just leave the long blue into the black pocket. Doesn't want to be straight on it though. He wants to be slightly off straight.
129.
He's come too far. This is missable. Get in. It's there.
2 pots away from £5,000, the keys to a Vauxhall Vectra.
This is magnificent. Absolutely wonderful. One of the best 147s I have ever seen.
Pure magic.